Hey everyone, my name is Rain. Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, we will be cash stuffing 1,220 for my first paycheck of October. I can't believe we are already in October. That means we only have 2 more months and 2025 is almost over. I felt like this whole year has flew by so fast. But anyways, let's go ahead and start with my savings challenge binder. I want to switch things up a bit, but how is everyone's morning so far? I will be uploading this on Friday. However, I am filming on Thursday and I don't know if we have any plans today. Actually, we do have plans. My fiance and I want to go to bowling. I know we have been so obsessed with bowling. Alrighty, so we're starting this savings challenge from So Budget. This is He Was a Skater Boy, She Said See You Later Boy. I'm pretty sure this song is from Avril Lavigne. Correct me if I'm wrong. So we are stuffing $40. So we're doing this 10 right here. 12, so that's 22, 32, another 10. And we're doing one of the 8s. So that should be $40. So that's 2 20s. And most of my cash are crispy at the moment because I did just do a cash condensing and bill swap. So definitely check out my last video if you guys are interested in that one. This challenge has $40 and that is all that it has. And most of the challenges that I have here are new because I just completed I just reallocated the completed savings challenges that I had for last month. This food truck menu is from Be the Happy Turtle or Chelsea. I will have them all linked down below. This will be receiving $25. So we are ordering a classic burger, which is 7. Let me turn on this calculator. So 7. I'm going to put a check mark. And then a spicy burger. Ooh. 15. And then a veggie burger. So that's $9. So we are ordering all of the burgers. And then we need some drinks. So $1 for a lemonade. That sounds like a deal to me. So in total, that is $25. So that's 20 and a 5. And this is absolutely so cute. I did take some inspiration from Be the Happy Turtle for all of my savings challenges that are menu related. So definitely check her out. So that is all that this challenge has. And next one, we are doing Aloha Kitty Savings Challenge. This is from Cloudymoney or Callista. And I put $45 in here. So we are doing this 24 and 21. So 24 and 21. So that's 45. So 24, 21. So 2 20s and 1 5. So we have 20, 45. And that is all that this challenge has. Oop-de-doo. And next one, we are doing the second series of the Pochaco from Katie over at the Fancy Dollar. We are putting in $55. It will be this first 2 rows, so that's 5, 10, 5, 15, 6, and 8. So that's 49. And then the 6 right here in the bottom. So that is 55. So 5, 10, 5, 15, 6, 8, another 6. So that's 150 and 110. So it has 55 right now, and that is all that this challenge is getting. And guys, the next challenge is my challenge, and I just want to show you guys the new things that I listed on my Etsy. So I did post them on Instagram already, so if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, definitely follow me so you guys can catch up on the new challenges that I have created. So I made 2. I was originally going to do a third one, which is Coraline. However, I kind of ran out of time, and honestly, I'm kind of feeling a little burnt out from creating the savings challenges. So after this too, I will probably take a little bit of a break until like December for winter savings. But anyways, Scooby-Doo's Mystery Bites, and this is the challenge that we are doing right now. And the denominations, I did do, like, the lowest would be $3 and the highest is 10. I have no idea how much are we savings, honestly. Let me know if you guys want me to put the totals in here. I like it as a surprise. That's why I don't do totals. It kind of makes it a little bit fun. But I know some people don't like that. So let me know down below if you guys would want me to put all of the total so I can adjust my future savings challenges. But yeah, that is the Scooby-Doo one. And then the next one is Hotel Transylvania or Drax Spooky Bites. So here is the matching tracker. The denominations are from $2 to $14. Again, I don't have the totals, so I'm so sorry if you guys like that. But let me know down below if you want me to include it. That's basically all of the savings challenges that I created. But let's start with this Scooby-Doo. Let's see what we will be ordering. So I allocated $40, so I'm pretty sure we are ordering this 3 monster-sized meal. So we're doing Scooby Snack Samplers, that's $10. The shrimp taco, which is $5, and then Shaggy Stack sandwiches, which is $9. I did have a lot of fun creating this challenge. Let me just mark this. Okay, so let's move on to Creepy Sides and Shareables. We are ordering Bloody Wings, which is $6. And then the Spooky Soda right here, which is $3. And lastly, we're doing this Chilling Brownie Bite, which is $7. So that's a total of 40. So 2 20s. And that is all that this challenge have. And hopefully you guys enjoyed this challenges as much as I do. But that's basically it for this binder. And I'll put this aside. Let's move on to my blue binder, which is my high priority. This charms is from Budget with Liz. If you guys are interested on it, I do have her link down below. And I'm pretty sure she is coming out with new ones. So definitely check her out if you guys are interested. So Health is receiving $10. So now Health has 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 in the bank, 50, 60. So $960 in Health, and we have to stuff $40 more, and we should complete this for this year. Dental is fully funded. I do have $400 in my high yield savings account and $600 in my dental office. First Home is receiving $200, so that's 100, 200. So now First Home has 10, 15, 16, 17,000 in my high yield savings account and $200. So 17,200 for my First Home, and the goal is 20,000. Earnest Deposit is receiving $25, so that's a 20 and a 5. So Earnest Deposit. So these 2 placeholders are from Sassy Peanut Budgets. Definitely check her out. I do have her link down below. However, for this 2 specific placeholder, I believe you have to place an order through Instagram. But if that's wrong, I do have her Etsy down below. So anyways, Earnest Deposit has 1,000. I wish it was 10,000. Okay. So anyways, Earnest Deposit has 1,000, 500, 600, 700, 825. So 1,825 for Earnest Deposit. Moving on to personal savings, this will be receiving $25, so that's a 20 and a 5. So now personal savings has 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600 in my high yield savings account, 50, 75. So 2,675 in my personal savings, and I am planning on opening a Roth IRA. I'm thinking of doing it through Fidelity. But emergency fund is receiving $20, so that's one single 20. And let's go ahead and mark this tracker from EMSO Budget. And let's mark this 20 right here. And let me just remark this yellow ones right here, that way we can see that it's been completed as well. Alrighty, so for emergency fund, we have 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 700, so 2,700 in my high yield savings account and 20. And these 2 placeholders are from Bare Bones Collective by Chloe. She does have a lot of options, so definitely check her out as well. And that is it for emergency fund. Moving on to car maintenance. It will not be receiving anything. And I still have to unstuff quite a bit in here. Car emergency fund is receiving 10. So now car emergency fund has 550, 60, so 560. I do apologize if the lighting is not great at the moment. It is quite gloomy outside. I think it's about to rain really soon. 1 month ahead is receiving $20. So now 1 month ahead has 1,000, 2,000, 500, 600, 720. So 2,720 for 1 month ahead. And my goal is 3,000 for 1 month ahead, and I will be fully funding it as well. And that is basically it for my blue binder. Let's go ahead and move on to my purple binder, which is my low priority. Vacation is getting $25, so that's one single 20 and a 5. So now vacation has 1,525, so 1,525, and my parents finally said that we are going to North Carolina, not in December, but towards the end of November, probably for 6 days. So I am in charge on booking the Airbnb and the excursions and stuff. So let's see how that goes. Education is receiving $10. So now education has 100, 200 in the bank and $10. So 210. Clothes will be receiving $10. So we have 200 in the bank and we're adding a 10. So we have 210. Let's move on to wedding, which is receiving $10. So we have 500, 600, 20, 40, 50. So 650 for wedding. And again, wedding is really not something that we are planning to do anytime soon. I just like to earn for it for when the time comes. Some people that ask me when did I got engaged. We got engaged this year during May. And we have been dating ever since we were 13. So our 9th year anniversary is actually this year, November. Wishlist is getting skipped and manifest is getting $5. So now manifest has 20, 40, 50, 55. And YouTube family is getting skipped. And stationery is receiving $10. And this is for my 2026 setup. So now stationery has $60. And that is all that it has. Let's move on to rainy day, which is receiving $40. So that's 2 20s. And we just have to stuff another 20 and we are completing this tracker from Callista over at Cloudymoney. So we set $40, so that's 2 20s. So now rainy day has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 180 for rainy day. Hopefully that is dry. That is dry. Okay. And that is it for my purple binder. Let's move on to my pink binder, which is my loved ones binder. Head of the family is receiving $10. So now my dad has 150, 60, so 160 in head of the family. Household CEO, my mom is receiving $10, so now she has 160 as well. I love it when my envelopes are nice and condensed. It makes it easier to count. Mia Moore is receiving $10. So now he has 120, 30, 40, so 140. Oops. And moving on to my day, which is my envelope. I will be receiving $10 as well. So we have 500 in the bank, 20, 30. So 530. So I went to the mall, I believe, last week of Wednesday. I was originally going to splurge and buy some clothes and do some retail therapy. However, everything is so expensive that I completely backed out. So I think I will be splurging on Black Friday. Hopefully there's a lot of deals. And best believe I will be going all out. Let's go ahead and skip all the way to Christmas, which is receiving $10. And I think I will also be planning on doing my Christmas shopping around Black Friday, Cyber Monday week, so I can save some money. But Christmas now has 500, 600, 700, 800, and 10. And that is all that this one has. So that is it for my pink binder. Moving on to my future home binder. since we have an extra fund, we will be cash stuffing this. So closing cost is receiving $10. So now closing cost has $150 and $60. So $160 in closing cost. Inspection is getting skipped, and furniture is receiving $50. So now furniture has $150. I did mention in my previous video that I will be stuffing furniture and appliances more because me and my fiance are planning on renting instead of buying a house because we want to live on a different city before settling in first. We kind of want to explore, and our plan is for him to get his 1-year experience, then we might do travel nursing. But anyways, appliances is receiving $50, so $150 for appliances. But yeah, we like traveling a lot, so I feel like if we're doing travel nursing, it kind of hits two birds in one stone because not only are we traveling and experiencing new cultures, new places, new food, we are also earning more money, hopefully. I don't know how the market is now for travel nursing, but I heard it makes a little bit more than a full-time position as a nurse. Utility is getting 10. But now utility is 50, 60. But yeah, that's a little bit of what our plan is. Internet is getting 10. So internet has 20, 40, 50. And that is it for my future home binder. Let's move on to groceries. Grocery is receiving $100, so I did that with one single 50, 120, 2 10s, and 2 5s. So that is 50, 70, 80, 90, and 150. So 150 in groceries. Moving on to gas. It will be receiving 35, so that's 20, 10, and a 5. So now gas has 20, 30, 40 feet, so $40 in gas. Spending is receiving 5, so now spending has 10. And let's go ahead and move on to eating out, which is receiving 20. So now eating out has 20, 30, 45, 50. So $50 in eating out. Oops. And we have been eating out less this month, so that is good. We are skipping buffer because it has $200 in there. Rent will be receiving $150, and we are doing that in placeholders, so that's $150. And I got this clip from Charmed by Heavenly. I do have more clips from her, but I will be showing that on my 2026 binder setup. Utility is receiving nothing. It has 50 in there. Phone bill has 50. Car loan is receiving $100 placeholder. And the last binder or envelope that we will be stuffing is gym membership, which is receiving 5. And honestly, we might just cancel our gym membership because honestly, we haven't been going. And since my fiance is in his last semester of nursing school, it's kind of tough on him. But that is basically it for my black binder. And if you guys made it this far, I just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. And if you guys enjoyed it, please give me a like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I will see you guys next video. Bye!